Why wouldn't you have a VLK?
Did you guys...
Moving here.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Relocating.
That building is in the middle of circle and it's the tallest one. It's up to you guys. If we're going, we need to go now.
I'll follow you.
Hi, Glide. Oh shoot! Land on the building I'm on.
Repositioning.
What?
Someone landed there.
Enemies could be close.
Someone went in. And there's fighting.
Inside the tall building?
Yeah. We'll have to rotate in.
Repositioning.
This way.
Enemies
This way.
here.
Okay,
Never
see that
mind.
door?
Yeah.
You've got gas
Go together.
inbound.
Barbara Jill's a bit behind.
Okay, but it's clear, it's clear. I got you, I got you. Does anyone have claymores? I don't have any tacticals, by the way.
I don't either.
Alright, let's watch a door or two.
Repositioning.
I'll
I got
watch yours,
this.
Joel.
Marking
Or
waypoint
Zach,
coordinates.
I'll watch yours.
Heading out.
Set a mine. Did any of you set a mine?
Nope.
Okay, someone did. So just be careful when you leave. Sure, I have 4, but
Got 8.
if you don't want anyone to know we're
You've got
here,
gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I think this is great.
You could hold on to it too as an explosive if you need it.
We can always rotate behind,
Repositioning.
or we can go out behind now.
Moving here. Disregard that.
Or
You just want to sneak out against our wall here?
Destination
Okay.
locked.
Yeah, I like that. We don't have far to move. We'll just have to hug the building tight.
Let's head for the safe zone.
No.
It was me.
Enemy
Shit.
UAV overhead.
Is that Barbara? Barrel into that door?
Where?
Behind when we left that room. Alright, I'm hugging the building.
I'm in the...
Okay, someone just got up, revived.
Is that to this way?
I think
Head
they're in
out.
my building.
There's 8 teams still.
Yeah, you're good. I'm against the building hugging barrels.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Alright, Circle's gotta move out.
Somebody's sniping.
Gas is inbound.
It's a long way to the safe zone. We need to move.
Just people camping. Ah, pretty good.
Where are these people?
They all ran in.
Someone behind us. Up top?
I got the one.
Yeah, up top.
How was that? It made me get in the car when I was reloading.
Remaining.
Are you freaking kidding me?
They made you get in the car.
Yes!
That sucks.
Only 4 enemies remain. You know what to do.
Dull hurts.
Second final.
You said wowzers. Every time I hear that, I think Inspector Gadget, Matthew Broderick. Do you not like that man? Oh. Well, I used to watch the cartoon, but I think a newer cartoon. Please.
The FFAR has spoiled me so much, but when I tried to use the AMAX there, my ADS movement speed was slow. My clip was small.
Yeah, anything
I
that feels
just wish-
slow now. Blech.
I know, I felt like a slug in that final. I was ADS trying to follow guys sprinting, and I just couldn't keep up with them. I felt so slow. Yeah, it should be the same as the AUG, except it can use a 50 round. Nope, actually you have to use the 52 round drum still. Pre-update, you could use the fast mag. Oh, I wasn't listening. Wednesday. Wait. Yes. I think it will. I feel good about it.
Grab some target practice while you can. We're deploying soon. Enemy dropping into the AR.
I kind of like this gun. I got 5 kills with
Playtime's
it.
over, mate. You're going to the war zone.
What? X16?
No, that first machine gun?
Oh. I can never remember the name of that one.
An M, right? M60 or something?
That was the sniper rifle?
I thought that was the M91.
You're not wrong.
Battle Royale.
Maybe I did.
We've got
I was
gas
going to
closing
look
in
up too.
fast. Get to the safe zone.
The military base ever been good to us?
When it's out that far? Probably, but we wouldn't get much time to loot it.
Ori seems to
Disregard that.
BP mark. Stand by to deploy.
That's true. We got a bounty here too. It's nice.
Your primary objective is to kill them all.
Excuse me. Zach, you're gonna get that first floor.
No, you can have the building. I'll go over to the houses. No, you can have it.
Oh, Papa's just
Okay.
telling you.
Hold on, Scarlet.
Ooh. Scarlet had to get out of bed to poop. Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually it's more like...
Bounty target has been marked. Kill them. Enemy
Oh, right
dropping
on.
into the AO.
Mark the target. Heading out. Cancel that. Movement!
Yeah, they're moving out.
Relocating.
I took one down. See where they are?
The one.
There's two. There's two over there.
Enemy marked. Movement. Disregard. Mark the target. I'm getting hit.
You're in the gulag now. Fight to earn redeployment.
Zach, find me.
The fight's begun. Get yourself sorted. You're up next.
How do you
They
get
were
you?
all plated. They were all
You
fully
return to the
plated when I
front
fought
line.
them.
You lose, your fight is over.
Yeah, but they looted
Time
enough
to
to
earn
have
your
all that.
freedom,
That's crazy.
soldier.
Where would they have gotten all that from? We were on the ground a minute. I just didn't expect them to have that many resources.
You're heading back to base.
Got that
Not over yet. Your team can still buy your release.
One of them could have just found a satchel by luck and given them all.
Yep. Yeah, those two houses gave them that much. Yeah, I had that second guy down, and then the third guy, I cracked him before he killed me, but I didn't have any plates.
Are you fucking kidding me? How come that works for everybody to come up behind them and then just hit him in the back of the head?
That was terrible. Sorry, I was distracted.
That was terrible. Did you go to the bathroom? You were singing? What's Papa doing? Do you need me? No. Okay, up here.
I use whites. Oh, you are? Yeah, Joe, when you went down, I was holding a RPD and a Pellington, so my ability to get to you quickly was not there.
I didn't have a long range gun either. Let me hug you.
That's what I was doing, was surrounding them. I went around the back of that wall.
Good night.
They had already downed you at that point.
Okay. You hear it running. I was showing people at work how cute Scarlet is. They were loving it. And then I show them pictures of Ace and they say, he's so cute. And then I'm like, yeah, he hates everyone, so. Not sure where he got it from.
I think he's... I think he's an introvert. So when he spends all day at school and socializing, being forced to socialize, he comes home so mentally exhausted that he has such a short temper and he just wants to be alone. No.
So, that's really familiar.
That's true. I feel that.
Aw, honey.
Mm-hmm.
I like books like that. I'll read things.
I know I struggle with it. I mean, I can be outgoing, but if I'm outgoing for long periods of time, I just want to go home. Like, I'm just exhausted. I just want to be alone. I just kind of start shutting down.
But he did do a whole weekend alone with men, not at his home.
Well, that was just mostly sexual, though.
Oh, that sounds right.
Hi, Shep.
I did like that. Such a different aspect than our family vacations.
Families don't have vacations, Zach. They have trips.
That's true.
They take trips together. How's it going? Happy? What? No, that's the M4. I do, but it's not. I don't know. I thought you said it got nerfed.
Try the LC10. Love me.
I've not tried that either. Did I tell you Levi blew himself the other day?
Wait, hold on. What? Like,
Oh, did she? Yeah.
Like pooped her pants?
Yeah.
Glued? Oh, okay.
He wanted to
Women
be
group.
water. Which, if you haven't watched that show, I don't know how we're still friends. Say that again.
Get yourself to proper warm-up. We'll be deploying soon.
What was relevant when we were younger?
Well, comms
Wow,
in
I
this game
suck.
suck. I enjoyed seeing the picture of baby Barbara. Is that the photo that got Hayes fired?
Oh, when I was... That was... 15-year-old Barbara? No, that was... 16-year-old? 16-year-old Barbara.
$16? Did you say 16?
That was 16-year-old me.
No, it wasn't.
I was not living with my parents at that time, I don't think.
That would have been summer 2010, right?
I was 15. Wait. Yeah, I was 15.
Doesn't even remember how old she was. Come on.
Well, my
Enemy soldier
timeline's a
incoming.
little difficult, Shepard. I know I only went on one trip with the youth when I was still with my mom and my biological father.
Was that No Sweat?
Yeah, it was No Sweat. That was the year before.
Explosive charges primed.
For some reason, I can only remember being 16. Weird.
Explosive charges primed.
Yeah, I totally asked Zach. I flirted with him at a church event.
Heading rally point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did with everyone
I've done
else.
that before. I've done that before.
What? What'd you say, Joel?
Thank you. I think so
It's
too.
decent.
It's decent. Wow.
All right, that's enough bucking about. Now we do this
Says
for
the man
real.
whose wife plays video games with him every night. You asshole.
So what happened with the box maze night, I was set up on a blind date a couple months before that, and I was trying to like get to know this guy. We were in the talking phase,
Battle Royale.
and
Avoid
he and
the
I
gas,
were like,
get to the safe
we
zone."
should have like a sit-down conversation because we both knew we weren't feeling it, but we didn't want to disappoint our friends who set us up.
DP marked. Stand by to deploy.
Yep. So we literally just sat on the LACC stage
Target right here.
Oh,
Like-
nice.
talking about how we didn't want to do that. Like,
He's hurt.
oh,
Repositioning.
I hit him once without
Disregard.
plates.
Mark the target.
let's just follow him.
We're gonna bully this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His team's falling in right next to you,
Eyes on
Joel.
shooter.
Or, yeah, he's right
He's
behind
going to
you,
this
falling in.
roof right here.
Target.
Move on my waypoint.
I'm getting hit. Right
It's okay. There's 3 now.
What we did to that. That was fun. I waited
Yeah,
for
that
that
was
guy to
alright.
climb the ladder.
Wait. Is that his other
Target right
teammate?
here.
No, that's probably not it. I want.
Sniper rifle marked.
Holy crap.
What did you
Yeah,
get
we
out
did
of
some
that?
good
Sniper rifle
work
marked.
to those guys.
Ooh. Where is? Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna loot this building, if you guys don't mind.
Oh no.
There's also a bounty.
What do you mean,
too,
oh, no?
if we're
Tagging
interested in
bounty
that.
contract.
Are you
Go
okay,
get
I
it.
Shep?
fell off the building. Yeah.
You scared me.
It turns out it's a pretty tall building, so I had plenty of
Okay.
time.
Marking supply run contract.
So that same night that that guy and I decided to not talk to each other anymore, Zach was there too, and I just stopped even hanging around him for the rest of the night, and was just basically flirting with Zach the whole time.
Move to the target area. You don't have long.
Typical Barbara.
And then Zach asked for my number over Facebook that night.
Go get
Yeah.
that armor.
Oh, Facebook was a thing.
I gave it to him, and then he didn't contact me for weeks.
Shotgun.
Whoa. Okay.
Weeks.
I had some loose ends to tie up. I'm not like you. I don't just
I'll
talk
be
to
right back,
multiple
Joel.
people and lead them on.
I thought it was Lost Cause.
Sorry, I needed that.
Friendly UAV
I didn't have any.
Save me a seat. Contract objective marked.
Yeah.
Come on, Barbara.
I'm coming. I'll be up on the roof. Get a little lower.
Maybe.
Okay.
I got shotgun.
There's people on my ping.
Repositioning.
Did you guys notice there were only 72 people in this lobby? 18 teams when we started?
Shep is the numbers boy. Is someone wiping the lobby or is everyone quitting?
There's 59
Hey.
people left.
We have a mega bunker here if we wanted to buy something.
Yeah, I'll buy the loadout. Hey, I'll buy the loadout.
Don't forget get your free self-revive. Or should we get some? You want me to get something else? It's discounted.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
Do we need a munitions box?
Armor here.
Do you guys need munitions?
Yeah.
Take note.
I'll get
Yeah,
a
I'm
munitions
good.
box. It's only $900. It'll be good to have. I had a satchel.
Are you dropping it now, or
Somebody dropped
no?
it
If
in
no one
there.
else needs it,
Oh, yeah, there's a bunker there. A
Joel,
lot
would
of
you
loot.
buy a UAV, please? Por favor. Maybe put... Yeah.
I need
going
recon
on
on
over
my
there?
position.
UAV entering the AO.
They ghosted.
ooh,
Save me a seat.
a bunch of people here.
Head to that vehicle.
I'm going to the left. Why did I... I'm not blind. I was not the only one who saw
Who's
the
driving
drop,
me?
right?
Oh, Joel.
I didn't see anyone drop.
Be advised,
To this-
UAV
to this
is being
bunker?
reviewed. RTB for resupply.
There could be a lot of loot
Which
here. Someone
bunker?
did drop here.
This one.
Relocating. Sniper rifle marked.
I've played
Interesting.
that game before.
Loot.
Relocating.
It led me here. Joel's giving me sass. It says 33%. Yeah, we don't have any money.
We don't even have enough for. We got enough. Oh no, never mind. We have 5.
We know there's people here. We need a bounty
Relocating.
contract. You guys want to pick one up?
Bounty contract identified.
My milkshake brings all boys to the yard.
Bunky.
I'll fly it.
I got shotgun.
Every time you say it, I think of a pirate.
Ooh, I have 5 rounds of sniper. That's not great.
I'm in.
I have full rounds. I can share with you. I'm not using a sniper.
You can. No, I think they changed it. It doesn't even show me out of bounds. I'm a plunder anyway.
How do I get out of the... Oh.
Stay be a seat.
Exit. There you go.
Objective is to eliminate the bounty target.
Where are you going?
I'm in.
Shotgun.
I'll get out from the dergs.
Moving.
Or rigs.
What are you doing?
See you guys.
Stay be a seat.
Sorry.
Moving.
We should land on a building. For one. Like this one.
Moving.
Do you want to fly? Just
I'm out on this building.
does anyone have eyes on him?
Are we all up here? Barbara Leroy?
Movement!
Okay.
Down.
Without telling
Eyes on
anybody.
shooter.
Cool.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Barbara's being a total Leroy right now.
That's me.
You've got
Another
gas
one
inbound.
right in here.
Safe zone
Hostile
relocated.
Oh, he did not last long.
Target is down. Well done.
Head
This is
down.
why I leave our
Disregard
guys.
that.
2 down.
Movement!
More to go. Oh.
He's cracked. Joel,
Where is he?
on your left. Yep, down. Straight down there.
Oh shit!
That's a kill.
Nice job.
Yeah, there should be. I didn't get a team wipe, did you? He's running.
Target right here.
Chase him.
I'll take the stick.
Oh, sorry, I jumped.
Stay be a seat.
I made it.
I'll see if I can cut him off.
I'm looking.
Did he?
Probably.
Enemy marked.
Oh, fire up front.
No team wipe. Excuse me?
It's been a while. He might have had one come back from the gulag already.
Alright. I'm gonna go buy a Yui.
Yeah.
Back to
back.
their guns.
I'll buy a UAV.
Here, fly over here, Joel.
Destination.
Yeah, they did have their loadouts because there's a bunch of guns by the by.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Mark the care package.
Losing ground.
They're at the
There's people
loadout.
at the loadout, yeah.
Yeah, he's ghosted now.
I'll pilot.
Alright. Where you at, Joel?
Movement.
Friendly UAV overhead.
Nice job.
Was that a team wipe?
Yeah, team wipe.
Woo! Is this actual here?
Armor here.
Okay, I'll go pick up another bounty.
Chopper hunting is fun.
And Shep, I have sniper rifle ammo for you.
Oh, that'd be... Oh, actually, I'm fully loaded now, somehow.
I understand.
Is this a... Is this... Oh,
There's
this is
people here,
ours.
police.
Bounty target is up. Let's get it done.
Yep. I'll walk, but you can play.
Here I come. Oh, that's not what I want. I do not want to fly.
I'll fly it.
Shotgun.
Barbara, we're getting close. Let's hold back, wait for them.
He keeps moving.
Where are their other... Oh, there you are.
Enemy marked. Target right here.
I can drop an airstrike on him. Let me know if you down one.
There's someone between me and you, Zach. Oh.
No one on the
shit.
heartbeat.
Call
Be
for fire! fire! Target's
Friendly
marked!
precision airstrike.
Loader 2-0, good copy.
Enemy UAV.
Got someone else down here. Oh, I got him.
There's somebody in.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I eliminated one.
There's somebody
Repositioning.
in the police station.
Where'd he go?
I'll fly it.
Be advised,
Ooh, we're,
enemy team is tracking
we're in the
your
red here.
location.
There's somebody still.
He's not.
Movement!
I don't see him.
Movement! Heading out. Movement!
There he is. Ah!
Zach, careful. Your bounty's red. Try to catch up to you.
Taking hits.
Oh, you got. Oh,
Where is he?
I can't see him.
Movement!
I lost him. He's over here somewhere.
Got contact.
I got him. Eliminated.
Well done.
I'm out.
Let's talk about our money. Should we go back to the bunker? Hello?
Enemy UAV
Yes.
overhead.
No, I mean
Uh,
for the thing.
Or an
Friendly
advance.
UAV overhead.
Yes.
There's people right out here.
Move on my
Repositioning.
waypoint.
No.
Got contact.
They're running
Hello.
back to their
Spy
team.
station identified.
You guys
Gas
have
is moving
UAVs.
in. New safe zone located.
No.
What did you buy, Zach?
Nothing. I have a munitions box from
Oh,
earlier.
Barbara is what I meant.
A UAV. I bought a UAV, but I used it
Okay.
and put it up. Yeah, we were
Yes.
surrounding the buy.
Enemy
Enemy
UAV overhead.
And I'm in a building with no windows. Oh, this sucks.
Tagging bounty contract. Go get it.
Yeah, I
There's a
can-
zip line here. You can get up on the roof.
I'm gonna pull this bounty here real quick.
Explosive charges planted.
Got a trophy system on his car.
Can I get from the lid out, if that's okay?
Here's a second munitions
Target
box.
identified. Slot the
Field
bastard.
upgrade.
Yeah, I have some. I'll drop them.
I can hold it.
Okay.
Enemy marked!
Where are we going?
Like our
Yeah.
I like it.
thing. So, here?
Back to
Moving
park. Yeah.
Should we take the Bertha? Oh, there's someone in front of Bertha.
You evaded the enemy track.
Enemy
Good
marked.
work.
He's behind the fire station.
The bounty target is down. Well done.
Oh,
Following Leroy.
Eyes on shooter.
Need a ping. Is he
is
inside?
he still there?
Yeah, he's inside now.
Are we hunting
I can
him or are we
hear him.
gonna go do our thing?
Eyes on
Planting
shooter.
Claymore!
Yeah, rose skin.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Right here.
What's he shooting with? I was on his
He's
face!
upstairs.
UAV overhead.
Nice live thing. With an LC-10.
Your teammate has entered the gulag. Surviving
I
earns
almost
him
had one.
redeployment.
That's probably why he lost. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we should go buy her back.
Alright, let's go. Take Bertha.
Your
I'll climb
teammate
it.
got a proper sorting. Send
Something's
him a
not going right.
Oh, shit.
I got you!
Don't.
I got you!
I don't know.
Careful, there's a team by that helicopter.
Telegram. Tagging buy station.
It's up to
Are we
you.
gonna
I'll meet
go-
you at the bunker. Let's go to the bunker.
Okay. Yeah, we
Alright.
can get the advance.
There is a
Are we
car
getting
here
an
that's not
advanced
usually
UAV?
here.
I'm driving.
Yeah. Or the circles. You want the circles?
UAV
Okay.
overhead.
You hear me?
Yeah. Already on guns.
Someone there, someone there, someone there!
Yeah, I can't stand rogue skin. It's not worth it. We don't want to die that way.
So, what's the loadout?
Friendly loadout
You should have
drop
thrown it
on
in front of the
way.
door and blocked them in. There's no
Gas
other
is
way
moving
out.
in. New safe zone located.
I've seen players quit because of that. Sorry. Should I go buy another one and do that?
No.
That would be
Does
hilarious.
will someone be willing to share? Can someone share their AR?
I don't know.
Caliber here.
Here, I have.
Is
I
it-
They
have
gotta
munitions
come out.
box.
They're outside
they-
the gas.
Are you sure that... Are you sure they can't come up through there?
Positive. 100%.
I'm
That's the
driving.
only way out. I've watched streamers make players
Can we
quit
just
the game
block it
because
with
they
the
throw
car?
it out there.
No, they'll
Yeah.
just get in the car.
They can get in the car.
Well, let's put the car and then let's put C4 on it.
Yeah, you could do that.
Extra lethals
Way
here.
to think.
I'm watching the door.
Gas is moving.
Well, I got an RPG.
Explosive charges primed.
Did that just blow up?
Oh,
They
have
got a trophy on it.
Rolling frag.
I flashed somebody.
They're cracked.
Fragmentation.
Planting.
Another cracked.
Oh, I don't have plates.
Oh shit.
Do you guys have plates?
I'm hit.
One down.
Nice job.
Zach, do you have plates since you're right here?
Yep.
And then do you have any rockets?
Enemy UAV overhead.
You can block it with both if you want. Oh, it's gone.
I'm hit.
He's eliminated.
Crack. Crack.
They gotta come out.
Fuckers have me sighted.
I have a gas mask. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Motherfucker.
I got sniped from tower behind us.
Yep.
Team light.
Be careful running out that way. There's a sniper.
Wait, from which tower?
Now, get this done. Sharp.
Freaking
The
big
radio
tower.
Gas is moving.
Yeah.
New safe zone located.
Oh, I thought you meant...
Your teammate was sent to the gulag.
Yes.
They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Yeah, I don't have much.
Loadout drop
Ship
heading
had-
your way.
Guys, I had an ammo box.
I'm gonna rotate to Zach.
I have an ammo box too. I have an ammo box.
Assault rifle marked.
I didn't. I pinged it.
Teammate redeploying to the AO.
Nice job, Shep.
Shepard, I'll get it fully
Enemy
loaded
UAV
and I can give you
Enemy
some of
UAV
my AR.
overhead. Enemy UAV
Barbara,
overhead.
can you get?
Is there a where? let's
Joel,
see,
you
where
wanna
are
get an
guys
armor
at?
box?
Where are you guys going? Yeah, grab a loadout.
We need an armor box too. Yep.
Yeah, Joel, that's all you. Zach, you have a munitions
Destination
box.
box.
No, I have. Yeah, I have a munitions box. We need an armor box.
Loadout drop headed
Okay.
your way.
I'm gonna need plates.
Gas is closing in. Enemy UAV overhead.
Armor here.
Hit.
Sniped
Fucking hit.
I got you. I
Enemy
got you.
from
position.
out here, red thing
Shit.
or green thing. Sorry.
Shit, stop trying to revive! That's so irritating. Let's buy Zach back. Everybody drop your money at the buy. Shit!
Back to the mission.
I'm gonna die.
Fucking hit.
I'm gonna die.
It's okay. Where's that from?
25 remain. Solid.
Wait, it just can't. Dude, they're just camping.
Hostile.
Oh, yeah, we should have left that team alone and bunker. Moved on.
Well, that was just bullshit that we got sniped.
16, 19.
Yeah.
We almost had 20 kills.
Movement. Never mind. Hostile.
Yeah, I had a lot of damage that time. That was pretty fun.
Felt like a bronze lobby.
Felt like I was Leroy.
Until the end.
We just had bad position. And got sniped.
Yeah.
Campers in downtown.
Yeah, you're probably right. We probably should have just bolted. Either fought our way in or bolted.
We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up.
I like this gun, you do too.
I like this lobby. Feels like the same one. Mm-hmm.
This is where we belong.
A guy shot me in the back and cracked me, and I still had time to jump and turn around and kill him.
That was me. Just kidding.
This is the AK-47. I like it a lot. Ooh,
74.
Shepherd.
Warm up's done.
I will shoot you
Time
in
to
the
kick
face.
this off.
Boom, 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 boom.
I got no work Friday. I'm coming down to do a couple jumps
Oh, nice.
Friday.
I might be at home on my ass.
Yeah, how's your back?
My back's feeling a lot better. It's still a little sore, but it's feeling a lot better. But I get my second vaccine tomorrow.
Oh.
So we'll see.
Closing in fast. Get to the safe zone.
I had a rough start with the first one. I'm worried about how the second round's gonna go.
Well, you guys had COVID. Don't they say that usually the first round is worse for people that have COVID?
I don't know. I don't like to listen to hearsay because people suck.
That's the that's the anecdotal evidence I've heard on the likes of.
Target right
Oh man.
I haven't told them. I don't plan on it.
Cracked one of these guys around me.
If I start
Man.
hearing,
There's a lot of people going there.
oh yeah, I'm being attacked.
Reposition.
Oh
Some people went over there too.
yeah. What's a lot going on? Okay, I'll be over here.
This one?
Yeah, I'm with Barbara. I'm too low. Kitty.
There's like 100 people over.
Eliminate
There's
all
a bounty on
targets
one of
in
the titties. An orange box. Excuse me.
I thought people came here, Barbara.
Huh?
I thought I
just
saw
wanted
people
it
come
for
here, did you?
herself.
No, they all went over to the
Towers?
Towers, yeah. Towers or airport.
Moving here.
Yeah, it was really crowded airport.
Bounty target has been
Hopefully
marked.
that bounty
Killer.
dies quickly. With all the people over there.
Alright, I'm going to Joel. I've looted all I can here.
I've done all I can do.
Movement!
Got a munitions box. Alright, I gotta stop looting.
Copy your mark.
Wow, our bounty's still alive.
Yeah, they're fighting and winning, I guess.
Did you say you wanted?
Moving here.
Shep, my dad is a super hardcore right-wing conservative, and he's been like,
Really?
yeah, he's been on fire posting about Biden and his policies lately, and he's been
Yeah,
tagging me and stuff.
Yeah, I saw that.
I've been removing my tag without him, like, knowing. But
Yeah,
the day...
I've enjoyed that.
I don't know why he would tag me, but I started removing my tags, and I almost
'Cause you agree
posted
with
about
it
getting
all.
the vaccine. Oh yeah, he thinks I do. Thinks I do.
I thought, no, he's always believed you're a liberal. Because
Yeah.
you don't agree with what he says.
I just
So you're
don't-
immediately a liberal.
Yeah, my parents think I'm a liberal.
He had me take like a quiz when I was 18 before I voted on like on where I stand politically, and I was literally an independent at 18. So
Okay.
Repositioning.
I don't know why he still doesn't think I'm an independent.
Be advised, there's an enemy team hunting
Well,
you.
if you're not right, you're left.
That's probably true to him. Oh man, I'm coming. I'm coming. I slide canceling
Stuck in a
running.
building.
How much you got
finally,
gold we
make
got
it
enough
to the
together?
roof.
No we don't.
Can I throw it?
We're in
My
the
money's
safe
by the
zone.
by. 9100.
Can I buy a UAV?
Don't get a RCXD.
Relocating.
Syntax.
Oh shit!
Loadout drop inbound.
Sorry. My buttons have to be like literally pushed simultaneously. It's hard. On all of us.
You set it up that way.
Failed.
I know. Here's my money. Someone give you UAV.
Copycat drop.
They don't understand.
It's just hard. Sure. Yeah.
I need recon on my position.
Yeah, pop, lock, and drop it.
Why is
Moving.
everybody ghosted? What the heck?
How do you know
Are they all
everyone's
ghosts or are we alone?
Do we go? There's a bounty here.
Bounty contract identified.
There they are.
All I know is I've tasted and seen.
Advised, UAV is being
Oh.
ordered. RTB for resupply.
It's a Christian song, Zach. Get over it.
Yeah, but when it's coming out of your mouth, who knows what you're talking about?
Oh my gosh. We can pick up the recon or go for a
Recon
bounty.
contract
Let's
ready.
go for the bounty.
Alright,
Bony, 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 bony.
let's go through that graveyard.
We did navigate the map quickly.
There's a helicopter here, but we probably won't
Found
get
the
to
helo.
it. Maybe since we're in this lobby? Easier?
Where are you all headed to?
The bounty. This
Oh
one.
shit!
Moving.
It's okay. As nice as Shep is, he's probably preconditioned to ignore women.
Huh? Is that what a good boy does?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, somebody took the helicopter.
He's flying low. Where's he going? He's
There's a
flying
buy
to the top of
station
it.
here.
Yeah, he's going to it.
Identified.
Well, we shall as well.
He's
Get
cracked.
the enemy trackers. Good work.
How many?
I just saw one. Oh shit, there's more than one. They're inside that building, kind of boarded up. I'm safe.
Moving here.
Oh no, he's pushing on me. There's 3. There's at least 3. I mean, there could be more.
They have a shield guy.
Teammate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
I'll try it.
We don't need this. There's a guy with a
So far
shield.
away, it's right there.
Joel, get in.
Yeah, you got it. You got
Come
enough
get me
to
up
buy
when
me
you're
back
ready.
too if I die.
Ship.
Yep.
Ship.
Ah, hold on. Go.
Shotgun.
Okay, well, let's get a high ground on him then.
Loadout drop inbound.
Missile lock
Uh-oh,
incoming. Missile,
missile.
get out.
Oh, fuck. I don't know how I survived that.
Sending an amount. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
I somehow picked the,
There's a buy here.
Tagging aid station.
Alright.
And the loadouts.
Shep, you want to give me your money?
Care package.
Give me your money, since you have a sniper rifle.
yeah, where are they at?
They're still there. They're still behind that building.
Oh,
There's
Yep,
a
and
Target right here.
nice. They gotta move in. They're about to win
UAV
in here,
overhead.
baby. Nice. Yeah, place it down on him. I gotta get my load out.
I'm watching. I'll come to you. I'm
What's
watching the
that?
loadout.
Mark the care package.
Movement.
Thanks, Barbara.
Do you need any AR?
I need plates. Got any?
I have one.
alright,
There's
I'm
AR
coming with you,
here.
Joel.
Thank you.
I hate it when they put a... Good.
Losing ground.
Alright, we gotta move in. Let's rotate
Planting
somewhere.
Claymore.
You wanna go to
Where's
gas?
the load? Where can I get the
Repositioning.
loadout?
Outside.
Assault rifle marked.
Oh, it's outside?
Yep.
Alright, let's get it and let's go. I know. You don't even have rockets.
Friendly UAV
oops.
overhead.
I have 2.
Well, that's not in the gas. I didn't know if you wanted to go some. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Target right here.
Nice ping.
I'm gonna
He's
get to the buy.
Eyes on shooter.
Someone's in here?
I eliminated one.
You better jump out, Barbara. You got people coming up the stairs.
Barbara, you can use that jump spot. Come behind this wall. We got your back. Barbara, jump out the window. Ah, man.
I thought you said you had my back!
Not there.
What other jump spot?
The jump spot up out the window where you can still watch the second floor from outside the building.
Your teammate was sent to the gulag.
Oh,
Fight for a chance to
I had no idea.
But yeah, I pinged it. You must have missed the ping.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to look for people. I think I should have just stayed in there. I killed somebody.
You have
Well,
at
yeah, I
least
mean, stay
two
in there,
coming up
but-
to you.
Use the advantage of having the building for shelter.
We have enough to buy her.
Yeah,
Your teammate is
I'll hang
redeploying.
here.
You don't need
Stand
to.
by.
Come back and get your guns.
Can you watch my area where I died?
We killed one.
We eliminated team.
Oh, was that a team wipe?
Moving.
Yeah.
If you need... There's,
I'll take her satchel because I deserved it. I'm just
Enemy
kidding.
UAV overhead.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah.
are.
Tons.
Ooh, this is a pretty
Plates and
insect
ammo.
scene. And a pretty... Nah, I'm okay. Unless you want me to be ghosted.
Assault rifle marked.
I'm not ghosted either.
she's getting her guns.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
That cash is out.
Yeah, there should be stuff inside.
Friendly loader.
Yeah, Barbara, I thought you knew what I was talking about. Like,
No, I was
jump out the
thinking
window
about
and keep looking at him.
going out the window for the ladder.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I'll get my car.
You guys need a AR or sniper ammo? Okay.
Nope.
There's
I'm
a
good.
there's a trophy system out here if we want to take a car in.
We need a
Vehicle
car. There's no if. We need one. That's far. Zach, where should we
Got a
go?
field upgrade.
Yeah, that is far. We should maybe try to take a
Setting rally.
shoot.
Disregard.
Let's
Maybe-
rotate this way,
Moving here. Vehicle. Destination marked.
because I don't want to have to try to climb that hill by the dam. So if
There's-
we rotate the
System
TV.
online.
There's people on TV. There has to be someone to turn on the...
Okay. I mean, I just mean that direction. Like, we can keep going past it to Blue Ping or something.
Okay, well, if someone's driving, you need to pick a place.
drive
That
it.
makes sense. To go to. Not a
That's fine.
general area.
I'm driving, so
Where we
I
going?
know my general area.
Okay.
Can I squeeze through here?
That's what she said. I think... Yeah, let's keep going, like...
I
I'm thinking like this
building
house.
here. Our car's about done, so be ready to jump out, jump out. I hate that freaking new barrel.
Let's head for the safe zone.
Kills so fast.
We're stuck here.
I'm moving.
Can you watch my back?
Can try. Gas is still closing in, so they're running in also.
I hate that.
Alright.
It's okay.
Enemy vehicle.
Just
Take it out.
cars.
Enemy marked.
They're being fired on other people.
I'm still moving. Loadout dropped the TV. I'm gonna try to swing out around it.
Joe, we gotta leave.
I'm going up towards tents.
Destination marked.
I do not have a gas mask. I don't know if anyone else does.
Nope. Oh yeah, I do actually.
Marking waypoint coordinates.
Watch out for the loadout at TV.
Yep, and a purple ping.
Yeah, maybe. Joel, don't go for the boxes.
Requesting recon.
UAV entering the AO.
People up ahead of us at green ping.
Relocating.
Little in front, the houses there. hard rotation here. I'm being sniped out from TV.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
I downed one.
Nice job.
Oh no.
Yeah,
oh no.
I should have hugged
We
the
can't
building.
climb that. Are you kidding me?
I'm really close to the edge. No. Oh. I can't. I'm gonna die because I'm in the gas. Yeah.
Gas is inbound.
Up on top of the
Marking new
hill.
Safe zone.
I'm out of plates.
Go get
Thanks,
that armor.
man.
This is the
Wait,
only buy
station
not
marked.
in the circle.
Where are we going?
Oh, you guys can't even afford
We
me.
could try to rotate to that buy.
It's on the roof. I wouldn't worry about it.
I'm gonna try to get down
Oh,
to
wait.
Joel and get on top of the mountain here.
He can afford me. It's really risky. We don't have to.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I had an airstrike.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that team blowing up our car just freaking killed our momentum on the rotation.
There's people on my
Gas
ping.
moving in.
Yeah.
Vehicle here. Aid station marked.
Someone remind me. I have a precision airstrike. If we get pinned down like that.
There's people on my blue. Around it too, probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the high ground first and then move down.
Yeah, Joel's with you.
I can cover you. People up there. I'm not
Eyes on
firing, they don't
shooter.
know we're here.
Eyes
Maybe
on
once he
shooter.
buys me.
Oh,
He is looking towards the
Target
buy.
right here.
He's just to the left of that building in the bush.
Oh, please
He
let
won't
me
let me
kill
like
him.
ping him.
Please let me kill him.
Troops in contact.
He's going to the buy, Joel. Joel's pushing on someone.
Downed him. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm driving.
Nice job.
I'm just gonna get low enough to ping them.
Yeah.
Yeah. People at bank. Careful.
Hold on. Alright. We need plates.
Yep.
That's gonna be a problem.
Final deployment is making.
It's outside the
Your window
circle.
closing fast.
There's
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
the
Well, I'm
only
going
buildings
there.
left are here, and there's a lot of people there.
Well, we can
Loadout drop headed your way.
we can try to rotate to the loadout.
Wide open ground. We could get to the wall. Yeah.
Waypoint coordinates.
Yeah, the loadout's on a wall.
I wonder if we should keep that Bertha. If the circle's gonna close in the open like
I'm
this.
never gonna tell you to give up a Bertha, Zach. I've seen what you can do.
Well, if we're gonna be in the back of a Bertha, we don't have the plates for that.
No.
You may not
Yeah,
want to
no,
be in the back.
I meant Zach.
Move responded.
Alright, I'm gonna
He's
go
down.
for the loadout.
Boom.
I'll take Bertha. You guys want to move with Barbara?
That's a headshot.
Gas is inbound.
I'm hit.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'll move with
I'll
you
drive
guys.
it.
I hear people over there.
Repositioning.
I can't
I
see
just
them.
think I'll draw the fire while you guys take a flank, because they'll be
Enemy mark.
distracted with me.
I found them. They're in the building. They're gonna have to move.
Movement! Movement! Disregard. Relocating.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
looking
Barbara
for
got
him.
her
I
load
don't
out.
see him. Does anyone have eyes on him?
Yeah.
Movement!
Yep.
I'm coming up to
Where are
me.
we headed to next?
I down one.
We're just gonna follow the wall.
Gas is moving in. Safe
Um,
zone located.
Share with the class.
You hear us, Chef? We're gonna follow that wall.
Got contact, got contact.
I don't mean to ping
Which
this
wall?
Disregard.
The wall by the loadout.
This wall up here?
Yep.
Marking waypoint coordinates.
Yeah, will you?
Armor here.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Enemy UAV overhead.
That's fine. I'm ghosted.
Me too.
There's 7 teams left.
20 people.
I'll drive it.
I'm good.
Gas is closing in.
No. Let Zach do his thing. I'm telling you guys.
Yeah,
Like,
Zach is-
I'll be the distraction. This will draw a lot of fire.
Yeah, he'll
You guys
drive
just
around
Hold a
and
flank.
drive them fucking nuts.
Not yet. Right. We want to wait in another circle.
I have a precision airstrike.
Nice.
see
Let's
that?
let everyone kill
There's people
themselves.
there.
We're 4 strong here. There's 13 other people. 4 other teams. Not many full teams left.
How is there still 13
Gas is closing.
teams?
Get to the new safe zone.
There's 8 other people. Barbara, careful. There's people up here on the other side of the wall.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and get out here.
I'm
Right
just in
here.
the circle.
I downed one.
Yep.
I downed 2. There's one on the other side of the wall. You got
I
the
saw
wall.
you get him.
Team wipe. Nice job.
We've got gas moving in.
Keep this wall. I'll let you know where guys are because I can see over the wall.
You're
Third person.
smoking.
Hey, that's fine. I'm only a quarter of the way through my health. There's 2 other teams and 4 other people. So no full teams left.
If you can see him, I'm gonna drop this on him.
I got C4 on this. Okay, it's a 4v2. I got C4 on this, so I'm not afraid to blow it.
Can
I'll try to
you
let you know where it's at.
can you drive around and try to find them?
Yeah, see if you can find him.
They're up here in a bush.
Eyes on shooter.
They're flanking this way too.
Got
Got gas
contact.
inbound. Safe zone relocated.
The airspace too crowded.
Only 4 enemies remain.
There's
You
one
know
left.
what to do. Gas is closing.
Yep, he's right up here with me.
Let's head for the safe
Eyes on
zone.
shooter.
Be advised.
Nice.
Alright, airstrike coming in.
Eat me!
Yeah! That's awesome. Dude, that was
That's
man, they
awesome.
don't know what to do with it.
I'm telling you, man. Zach with the Bertha is like, it's magical. And that, yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joe. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, birthday win! All about Joel today. Yay!
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Very
Good
nice.
at hurting people.
And I get to write Joel's birthday on the Warzone chart. April. Day 7th.
Yeah.
I took that in quads. How many kills did we have?
13, I think.
Let's see, 9 and 4. Yeah, 13. I'm not gonna
I
lie,
like
that
that.
was pretty satisfying.
We had a tough rotation there. We made it work.
I really thought we were gonna die, Zach.
Yeah, that was rough.
Shep was nervous. Time.
I hate running in the gas. Even if I have a gas mask, I still hate it.
Oh wait,
Oh man.
Barbara's gonna get off. Barbara's getting off.
What? Yeah.
Mommy, or not mommy.
Whoa.
Like talking to
Yeah.
children.
Hello, Oedipus.
Oh gosh. I tried to shove that memory of reading that in school out of my head. Anyway. I was into all of that stuff. Zach and I are going to bed.
What?
I gotta get up early. I know.
Barbara doesn't let me play when she goes to bed.
That's not true. I'm willing to sleep in Scarlett's room. But, so, yeah. It was a good way to end it, though. You and
It is.
you and Shep can go do things together.
Yeah.
And neither
Yeah, we
of
can
us
play
are working
video games.
Friday, so we'll be on late tomorrow.
Yes.
Alright,
birthday,
Zach, go
Joel.
get some.
Yep, happy birthday, Joel. Thanks, man.
Bye.
See ya.
See ya. Well, that's some bullshit. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Uh-huh. What? What? In the final circle? How many of you were there? Wow. That's impressive. Yeah, you're doing well with that. Yeah, you were dropping some folk. Yeah. Just feels so good. Oh man. Oh shit, I keep forgetting Noah. My back is feeling better. I might try to venture up there. You're just talking with him, like texting with him? Oh.
Grab some target practice while you can. We're deploying soon.
What were you gonna say?
Enemy soldier incoming.
He actually... Oh.
Enemy soldier incoming.
What's this? Yeah, he's actually working. This, I would imagine, wouldn't take him more than a few minutes. Like an hour or two.
You're going to the war zone.
I do need to buy some more caulk, though. I had to re-caulk our bedroom last night. Oh, it was not super fun.
Battle Royale. Set a drop point for your team, soldier. You've got gas closing
Yeah, that
in fast.
rose
Get to the
skin
safe
is
zone.
really hard to see. Man.
Mark to helo. DC marked. Stand by to deploy.
I like it. Hard drop in on it. I'm right next to somebody. No, he's going off.
Enemy marked. Enemy marked.
Drop in. I'm flying.
Where you at?
And now,
Your primary objective is to kill them all.
How the fuck do they have a rocket that quick?
repositioning.
And a sniper rifle. What the fuck? Oh.
Target down!
They're definitely cheating, right?
The Gulag now. Fight to earn redeployment. Time for a bit of party. While you wait, feel free to give these wankers a proper jeering. And if you find something to throw, feel free to give them that as well.
Fucking hit.
Your teammates done in. They're returning to base.
Oof. It feels
It's all up
like
to
it.
you now. Go for the win. Fight started. You're up next, mate. Get ready. Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. If you lose, you're done. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fuck out.
That was some quick movement. Oh, he's coming on you.
Looking a little
Oh,
worse
fuck.
for wear. You're heading back to base. Learn from the loss. Failure's a proper teacher.
Hey, at least he had damage. Hmm. It's okay, I forgive you. You should forgive yourself. How much longer do you have until you can play soccer again? How many? Okay. That is probably when I will be back as
Check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment.
I'm guessing that playing tennis, like I played tennis a couple times, I'm guessing that didn't help my back at all.
dropping into this area.
I do such infrequent lower body or upper body workouts. I'm guessing that what were you gonna say? Yeah.
Battle Royale. Set a drop point for your team, soldier. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
DZ Mark, stand by.
But there's someone right next to me. Oh, I won him.
Enemy marked.
Oh, he's cracked. Oh, he's cracked.
Heading back.
Not that dude, is it? Yeah,
on my way.
that dude.
Mover spotted.
You want me to drop there with you? We can just drop here. I don't see anybody. Yeah. Yeah,
Alright,
I don't
lads,
see
let's
anybody
get it
here.
done.
Yeah. You go down to the actual tents yet?
Moving.
Okay. Okay.
Enemy UAV overhead.
That's a Zach question. Yeah. You still in the house? Yeah. Hello, Orange Box.
Gas is moving.
And a pretty nice pistol.
Heading out.
Did you go in the
Enemy
gas station?
UAV overhead.
Okay, you going on top. Do you need armor?
Moving.
Friendlies on the safe zone.
Positive ID on the bounty
It's been
target.
looted.
Sort them out.
Movement!
Oh, jeez. That. Yeah, can't tell from where.
Enemy down.
In the air? Is he in the air or is he on this tower? I picked up a cluster strike. I can drop it right here.
Allied cluster strike inbound. Enemy UAV overhead.
Movement!
Mark out. Moving.
There's two of them. That's not our bounty.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom.
I'm running away.
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. You're up, soldier. Fuck around.
Dude, how did he get him?
Nice job.
Repositioning. Moving.
Yes. Oh, fuck.
Marking Western one was spotted.
We're out of time. Scrub the contract. Your teammates in the Gulag. If they survive, they can redeploy. Loadout drop headed your way. Enemy UAV over.
Fuck you.
Your teammate's done in. They're returning to base. You're the last one on your team. Finish the job.
I threw my secondary at him
Gas is
and...
closing. Get to the new safe zone.
It's fine. Definitely, definitely lower stress than it was a few weeks ago, so that's good. Yeah, I mean, it's not finished, but it's slower. For a while, anyways. What's that?
Tagging aid station.
Let's see. Yeah, that's the closest one. You
Objective
got a
is to
king of the
eliminate the bounty
hill out
target.
here.
Move spotted.
I really want to know where our bounty is. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that bullshit before. Yeah, we would not have been sitting there looking for him.
Gas is moving.
Have you gone to this loadout yet?
Marking waypoint coordinates.
Where are... There you are. Do you want to meet me there, or...
We're in the safe zone.
Is there armor? Two boxes.
Bounty target is down. Well done.
Okay.
Enemy UAV
Repositioning.
overhead.
Where is that coming from?
Armor here. Armor here. Armor here.
I'm full now. That's all it took.
Be advised, enemy team is tracking your location.
I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would say complicit. Like, I don't necessarily feel complicit. I just don't feel. I don't know. I just. And yeah, mostly like I just don't want to go. Ooh, what are you shooting at? Helicopter? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, like I wouldn't necessarily say that. What? Yeah, oh shit, I'm orange. We go upstairs. See if we can figure out which way they're coming from. Bunch of money up here. Ooh, there's a car out there. You want to go jump in the car and drive off? I don't. Oh shit, we're red.
Heading out.
Yeah,
Gas
just
is moving.
back it.
Use safe
Yep.
zone located.
Driving.
Well done.
See ya.
Relocated.
The middle of the map. Oh shit! Sorry, I thought you were getting out. Yep. What
You
was I
evaded the enemy
saying?
trackers. Good work.
Movement!
Gas is inbound.
Is looted. Enemies could be close. We're in the safe zone.
Here, I got a claymore I can put on this back one.
Claymore planted.
Yeah, I don't hate that. I'll try to remember what I was saying now. Yeah, so I
Got one!
that was quick. What was it? What do you have? I have an ammo box. I took it. Do you want me to?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Okay, here. I'll put it down.
Enemy UAV
We got
overhead.
smoke out here.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Claymore planted.
Yeah, neither do I. I just put one. I figured if we're up here, if I'm watching this door,
Move on my
but if someone
waypoint.
comes in here, I can swing over. If someone comes in right next to me, and then ain't nobody
Moving.
gonna see you if you're going in there. Yeah, I mean, like, I've always had kind of a general disdain
Enemy UAV
for
overhead.
popular Christian culture, so that's not really new. Oh, that scared me. I mean, I can't say really it's hypocritical stuff as much, because, I mean, everyone's hypocritical.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I mean, there's part of me that legitimately just doesn't believe what I believed growing up. Like, I don't know that I can, like, that I will continue to believe some of the things that I, you know, like, yeah. No. Yeah. But I think, like, more than anything, like, I wanted space, from, I think I spent 30 how many ever years of my life feeling shitty for not feeling and thinking about my faith the way that I felt like I should. And, like, I went through all sorts of different phases where it's like, well, you know, I think what it comes down
We're in the
to,
safe
like, I'm a
zone.
naturally very skeptical person, like, skeptical/cynical. So, and I'm also just kind of, like, I'm not the kind of person that's going to be certain about almost anything. I mean, you know how indecisive I am. Like, that extends to the existential as well. And so, what was I getting at? But then growing up in the environment I grew up in, I was, rather than like embracing that part of me and like accepting it. Oh, here comes somebody. I was here. Huh. Weird. They took our car and ran. Rather than accepting or embracing that part of me and dealing with it, I've kind of been conditioned to like resist it, like pretend it doesn't exist. Like basically, I mean, like I had horrible anxiety issues as a kid and then into adulthood.
25 stay sharp out there.
Like yeah, well that's what everyone always says. Like, but basically debilitating panic attacks
Got a loadout drop inbound.
at various points in my life,
Enemy
and
soldier incoming.
just generalized anxiety. I mean, in junior high, I basically had a panic attack every day at school. And I mean, like, that's, I at least know now, like, that's not that uncommon. I mean, a lot of people deal with that kind of stuff. But I was kind of like, that was definitely, I mean, you've heard enough stories about my family. Like, that was something that was kind of ingrained in the way they think about things.
Gas is inbound.
So, but then when it came to faith, like, instead of kind of embracing my more skeptical, like, I mean, I find it distressing to be uncertain about things, but at the same time, I feel very skeptical about things existentially. But my entire life, I guess, yeah, my bigger point, in my entire life, instead of like learning to feel comfortable about that, I've
Enemy
done
soldier
the opposite, which is what people with anxiety do, which is, ooh, that is close. Which is try to avoid and just like muscle my, like white knuckle my way into like, you know, maybe if I fake it, I'll just fake it until I make it kind of deal. And so really,
10 remaining, keep it
which
up.
really doesn't leave you with any kind of faith of your own.
New safe zone located.
Repositioning.
Okay, there's okay. Take my claymore.
Enemy marked. Thermite out.
I saw him catch on fire. No, he's not. That was not you that opened the door, right?
Throwing stun. Shit! I'm taking fire. Throwing stun.
Tango front.
Shit! I'm taking fire.
Designating target for airstrike.
Inbound.
Yes. No one wants to move. Fuck. Couldn't find him.
You were one of 5 remaining.
Uh,
That one, we'll be back to finish the job.
man. All that was a very long way of saying I realized much later in life that I'd been trying to force myself to believe something that I wasn't sure if I did. And like instead of succeeding, it just made me feel shitty about myself. Either that or worst case, it made me feel shitty about myself. Best case, it just annoyed me or whatever. So, yeah. And so I wouldn't say...
Get yourself to proper warm-up. We'll be deployed soon.
having like a complete pendulum swing. Yeah, I keep forgetting.
Enemy soldier
I
incoming.
wouldn't say that I'm having like a, reversing of the pendulum reaction, where I think everything's bullshit and I want nothing to do with it. It's more, I don't feel like
Enemy soldier incoming.
I've had any opportunity to, or maybe not opportunity even, but I've never taken the time to like figure out what I actually believe.
Warm-up's done. Time to kick this off.
Independent of whether or not it makes me feel anxious or shitty about myself. So I'm trying not to just, throw everything out, but at the same time, it's not helpful for me to be in an environment where I just have a lot of associated
Battle Royale.
hang-ups, like...
Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in.
And I mean, like...
Be advised, gas is
staying
closing in.
like
Proceed to the safe zone.
going to Cedarville and going to Christian high school
DZ Mark,
did
stand
not
by.
help any of that. Yeah. So that that is
Enemy dropping into the AO. Eliminate all targets in the AO.
AT mine set.
well, so it's hard to tell too, like, it's hard to explain like how tied my understanding of faith is to anxiety and like to an unhealthy degree. And like I don't know if you've ever heard of like the concept of scrupulosity, which is like a sub-diagnosis of OCD, where it's basically obsessions or compulsions, like religious obsessions and compulsions. And so it's like, I mean, you'll hear about people like having to, I don't know, like, you know, I thought that I took the communion wrong, so I'm going to hell now, so I have to, I don't know, do something silly.
Enemy mark.
Holy shit.
I'm getting hit. You need medical. You need medical.
Fuck you.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom.
Oh, it was his teammate came in.
You're up next, mate. Get ready.
There are two
Listen
of
up,
them.
soldier. Win here, and you return to the front line.
Anyways,
if you lose, you're done. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out.
yeah.
Lights out.
Kick their ass. Stand
Yeah,
up and
it's hard to
redeployment.
explain like how connected they are.
Your teammate got a proper sorting.
Yeah.
Sending them home. You're the last one on your
I mean,
team.
like
Finish the job.
half of my parents'
Marking supply
Like-
run contract.
like beliefs are like explicitly shaped by like things that are not even doctrinally sound, even in conservative Christian circles. You know,
Gas is closing in.
like one of my dad's aunts was telling me when my
Get to the target
grandma
area.
was on her, you know, was dying, and she was like, "Yep." We were talking about her mom, my great grandma. She's like, "Yep, I wanted because my grandma's brother, so her husband." She said, "Yeah, I wanted to leave him, but your grandma Maynard told me that I would go to hell,
We'll be back to finish
this
the job.
like if I divorced him and left him, like."
Attention!
Just like, and that's just like one small example of true spiritual like manipulation or like use of religion in a way to like manipulate behavior, which is probably hard for you to believe that my family would use religion to be manipulative, like my mom, but yeah. No, I can hear you.
Check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment.
This is a lot of what I felt. Sorry, are you still there? Yeah.
Enemy dropping
Yeah,
into
I
the
was just
AO.
gonna say, you still there? Okay. I was gonna say that, that's what I've thought a lot about, like, because I've known tons of people who had what seemed like very similar upbringings to me. It's not, my family's not, like, uniquely
Hostile
weird.
dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
But it's also the kind of thing, like, that's the kind of thing that is, I've ended up feeling kind of shitty about. It's like, well, what's wrong with me that, I still don't really, you know what I mean? Like,
Enemy soldier incoming.
and that's kind of shaped some of my beliefs about God as I've kind of accepted that. It's like, I don't know that I can believe in a God that would send someone to hell, that would make someone
Battle Royale.
who
Drop points
doubts
for your team. You'll lead them in.
God's own existence and then send him to hell for it. Like, I don't know if I can believe that anymore. That just seems logically inconsistent to me. So, like, those are the kind of you know, beliefs I had now, and like, I don't know, I obviously haven't thought through like all the implications of what that might mean. Damn it, I suck with the pistol. Yeah, finishing is difficult.
Enemy marked.
I'm coming to help with him. With
Relocate.
2v1 here.
Enemy marked. Relocate.
Yeah, I see him.
Eliminate all
I'm
targets in the
behind his,
AO.
I'm assuming it's his teammate. I'm coming right behind. Oh, motherfucker! I just got smushed by a helicopter, yep. Just be careful, because the guy you were chasing's teammate was right behind you.
Enemy UAV overhead.
What did you do? Oh.
Not dead yet.
Oh, they both lose. Oh, this is the guy that killed me. Or I see the guy in the yellow suit. You killed him?
Be advised, your teammates got
shit.
their ass kicked. They're RTB at this time. You're the last one on your team. Finish the job.
Lucky ass shot. Yeah, basically. Yeah, more or less. Like, well, and I mean, also the general concept of hell, especially as I've always been, like, I was never aware that there was an alternate to hell that didn't involve eternal conscious torment. But I certainly have a difficult time making logical sense of the hoops you would have to jump through to justify
Closing in.
eternal conscious torment. But it does, yeah. So, like, I definitely still feel like a little bit of like a chip on my shoulder, like, towards faith, just because I felt like I went so long in my life feeling like there's something wrong with me, and now I finally am like, oh, well, I can't force myself to believe. I can't like white knuckle my way into believing something. Like if it's true and like then yeah, that's one thing, but like maybe trying to force myself into believing something is not ultimately going to be something that's fruitful or even healthy. Oh shit. Oh shit. You got a shit ton of money.
Requesting recon.
Armor.
UAV entering the AO.
Armor. Got that guy coming to you. Oh, he's got cover. Yeah, he's behind the rock on the right.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Oh shit! That's bullshit. Had to be a sniper, right?
This is the Gulag. Survive and you can redeploy. Here we go. While you wait, feel free.
Yeah, I don't know how much of anything I said makes sense, but it is a little. It's challenging trying to think about these things while also not finishing dudes. What was your theory?
Here we go. Win here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over. Sort them out or capture the objective. You gave them a proper sorting. Stand by for redeployment.
That's funny. Oh, how she like didn't want to be associated with the church or with an organization that.
Load out, drop headed your way.
Ooh, yeah. Oh.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Supply box located. Move to secure. Enemy UAV overhead. Next objective located.
I was having so much fun that first game, I didn't even notice that we were in downtown. Yeah. Is it the most wanted?
Enemy UAV overhead. Losing ground. Contract updated. New objective identified.
Yeah, you got another buy right there. Yeah. Yep.
Primary objective accomplished. Supply box is found. Enemy UAV overhead.
Nice. I definitely hear something in my building. Oh, I hear somebody.
My heart stopped.
Oh, nice. Yep.
Over here.
Goodness.
Yep. Yeah. Do you want it?
Enemy UAV overhead.
No. Here. Ah. Yeah. Where's it at?
Enemy supply choppers inbound. Take them out.
Oh,
and
yeah,
secure the
I see
cargo.
it. I hear a box. Oh, it's in this bus. Of course, there's no cash. I just got a UAV. In this box.
Movement!
Oh. Yeah. Where are you going?
Gas is moving in.
Oh, we got other people coming in.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Did you put that on the roof? Oh, are you down?
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy soldier incoming.
Got people coming.
Friendly UAV overhead.
There's someone in our building.
Enemy UAV overhead.
There are two someones in our building. Two of them.
Now go for the win.
Fuck. At least I didn't get the UAV or the loadout.
In their sight. Enemy dropping
I can
into
get
the
what?
AO.
Oh, I can get my satchel back. You can get in on the...
Enemy UAV overhead.
There'll be a satchel here. I
AT
put
mine
one.
set.
I put a claymore. Okay, you put one on for the roof. Yeah, I don't think you can get in on this side. Oh, can't really see it from here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah. Yeah, the fire rate is so hot on that. But the magazine is so small. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, if I had a loadout with a 50 round one, I would definitely use it. But I don't have that unlocked.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
What were you saying, Melissa? Was saying?
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, gotcha.
Be advised, enemy team is tracking your location. Gas is inbound.
No. I'm crouched. Oh, I see him.
Here.
I literally shot him in the face. And all it did was crack him.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Throwing frag.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I will say that the politics of the last year and watching the evangelical church in particular, like, has turned me off to the evangelical church to the point where I'm not sure I could go back to an evangelical church.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Any church I guess I mean more like generally like the evangelical culture in America where
25 are left. Stay sharp.
yeah, like ooh. Damn it. It was over here.
Ground. Objective updated. Secure that position. You're safe.
Let's
You
head to
lost
the
the
safe
enemy
zone.
trackers.
Okay, hold on. Yep. Bullshit.
Fuck you, bitch.
Shooting at me!
Slow.
Why is my gas mask still
Safe
on?
zone relocated.
Relocating.
This has got to be a glitch, right? No. I'm good on plates. Just watch that guy. Man, I need another gas
Enemy
mask.
UAV overhead.
Yeah.
Losing ground.
Small caliber. Disregard
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Follow you.
Relocating. Launcher rounds marked.
You wanna go? I don't have a gas mask anymore.
Repositioning.
Oh shit. I did not.
Can't reach the contract. You were one of 10 remaining. You fought hard out there. Return to base for debrief.
That's bullshit. Holy shit, Joel. 8 kills. That was a monster game. 2,400 damage. Yeah. Yeah, damage alone though, look at that. You had 2.5 times as much more. That dude has a steady hand. What time is it? Yeah, probably. Yeah, by evangelical, I just mean, like the general term for a Protestant evangelical church, like, Yeah, I would describe all of those as evangelical. The only reason I would ever go back to community is honestly because of the community that I have there. I certainly yeah, I mean that's primarily you and Melissa. But I just am not super interested in the I mean, you kind of described the 80s and 90s heyday of evangelicalism, where it's like God and country, and I just I don't I'm not sure what I believe about the bigger questions in life, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that that is only going to cause frustration. That a lot of the you have the more Calvinist fundamentalist Baptist side of it, which in some ways I would say is worse. But then I don't identify with the culture of I feel like a lot of other churches and community probably falls into this. It's more like lots of spiritualized self-help. So community is not huge on they're not doctrinal hounds, they're not yeah, we're lucky if we get a couple verses in a sermon, you know what I mean? And that's fine, that's Scott's style. And I'm not it's definitely different than if you go to a hardcore Baptist church where every week it's they have all these to me it seems just well-built house of cards of beliefs, and I don't know that I tried to make that work for a while in my life. I couldn't make that work, and I just don't enjoy I feel like a church like Community and a lot of other churches like that I've been to, the people who seem to thrive there are people who thrive on Christian culture, Christian pop culture, and that also is just not me. So there are things about Community that I think are good, and helpful, you know, healthy, beneficial. But I don't know, for me, like at this point in my life, I find myself feeling more like angry and frustrated going to church than not, so I've just decided to not. Yeah, like I mean, like I don't know that I can fully articulate it because I'm not sure. Like it's something that I'm still working out in my own mind. I mean, that's part of the reason why I stopped going is I feel like if I'm away from it for a while, I might be able to better identify like what is it that bothers me without, you know, the annoyed or angry emotions tied to it. And then I can better analyze like what do I actually think about this, or what's a healthy way to think about it. So, but I mean, I find, I don't know, like, I mean, ultimately, like, I think it has a lot less to do with community. Like, I think it would be that way at probably any church. Like, I can't think of any church that I've been to. Yeah. Like, and especially, like, I pick on evangelical, or what I'm calling evangelical churches, like basically non-mainline Protestant churches, because that's what I know, that's what I've been to. Yeah. Yeah, more or less. Like I can't think of, I mean, you have like your United Church of Christ and some of your like offshoots of the Methodists who are probably would not consider themselves evangelical in that sense, in the sense I'm talking about. But like I think a lot of like I've thought about that, like, oh well, like a lot of people who, you know, go through this deconstruction of faith like end up going to like a more liberal, for lack of a better term, church. But like that doesn't seem appealing to me. Like going to a different church doesn't seem appealing. Like it's it's like the organized religion part. Yeah, the organized religion part to me is what I find kind of I don't know. I just don't have an appreciation for it. So yeah, and if it's not become abundantly clear listening to me stumble over all this, like it's still not something I have very well worked out in my own head or articulated. So would I what? Have it worked out, or yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's been probably a year and a half since I stopped going. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess like I talked to Jen recently, and when I was talking with her, and I said like I don't feel resolved. Like I don't feel like I'm in a place where I want to be, where I feel comfortable. Like whatever it is, like I don't feel like I'm in a resolved place, but I also, yeah, like a lot of it is I'm just enjoying not, like finally being in a place where I can just like relax and like allow myself to like, okay, I feel skeptical, or like that seems like bullshit to me, or like, well, maybe this seems okay, like to just like sit and accept all of that and not think about it too much. And that's been kind of a I don't know, a relaxing or a liberating experience to just kind of allow myself to be. You still there? Oh, okay. Just to be. Yeah. It's more than like just the church. It's more just like a freeing in my own mind of like feeling obligated to like yes, correct. And that, I mean, that's the part that like there's definitely some avoiding behavior going on. Like I know that's not like there are parts of life that make existential questions unavoidable, namely death, but yours and others. But so I acknowledge that my position is not a long-term strategy, but it is nice to be able to just like I'm hoping I can just like detox like, and I really don't know how long that'll be, but like and yeah, like the not going to church is more of like like what I'm really looking for is avoiding the urge to put pressure on myself, like the internal like for a long time I thought like that specific churches or environments were the problem, but really the problem is like how I think how I've grown to look at things is the problem. So uh yeah, to some degree, yes. Um yeah, and that right. Yeah. Well, and like at least the brand of Christianity that I'm familiar with, yes. Like there is I've been kind of faced with either like tuning out and desensitizing myself to the pressure, or like trying to process it, like feeling like I'm supposed to do something that I don't want to do or that I don't really believe or whatever. So Oh yeah, I mean, maybe. Yeah, it could be. I I mean, this kind of dovetails into like other other potentially shifting beliefs. Like at least I'm open to changing how I do like a more universalist. Oh, am I there? Okay. Well, that's okay because I was stammering over my thoughts. Yes, I'm at least open to reevaluating what it even means to be a follower of Jesus or saved or I mean, I think the story of Christianity is compelling, and like, I mean, this kind of goes back to my like obsession with, obsession with finding certainty. But I've kind of resolved myself that I'm not going to. I'm unlikely to ever feel convinced that God is real 100%. And so whether or not I choose to believe in God can't, like, I think the question to that will probably always be, I don't know. Maybe I hope so, or I would like to think that he exists. Uh, oh yeah, well, I think that's probably, this might be somewhat arrogant, but my honest belief is that everyone would fall into that category. It's just some people are better than others at convincing themselves otherwise. But and I mean, yeah, I fully acknowledge that's kind of an arrogant point of view, but well, I'm presuming what other people can and cannot believe. And yeah, but I mean, that's how I don't know. I mean, I think someone being intellectually honest has to admit, like, that you can't have the same kind of certainty about whether God exists that you can about, what did I have for lunch or whatever. So, yeah, and I don't know. Like, I think there probably will always be part of me that wants to. There's a part of me that longs to identify with the Christian faith. So I don't know, and I mean, it was like ingrained in me from as far back as my memory serves that I'll go to hell if I don't. So that's a pretty strong incentive, even if I get to a place where I don't believe hell, or at least in the version that I was taught growing up. um, what do you mean? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Um, I'm not sure. Yeah. But I mean, that kind of goes back to my belief, like, that it seems kind of shitty if you're a god and you create human beings, and then you create some of them without the ability to believe in you, and then you send them to hell for it. Like, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Like, what purpose? I mean, that's just so far. I would say that's my experience. I'd say that so far that's been my experience. Yeah, yeah. I've tried all the tricks I can think of to make myself believe. I mean, there's always been a part of me that doesn't believe. Yeah, yeah. When Jen's dad was doing his whatever it was when I called him before before I proposed, that was one of his questions, and he's asked. I've talked to my brother-in-law. You don't remember this? Where I called and got grilled for like 2 hours by Jay Hale, and then asking for his blessing to propose to his daughter, and then he told me he'd have to pray about it and call me back the next day. Jen was horrified. Just because who does that? uh, yeah, yeah. Big mistake there. Yeah, yeah, that's proof. But he asked me something about, like, are you sure that you're saved or something like that. I said, like, I don't think anyone's sure that they're like I'm not sure of anything. And like, yeah. 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 I'm gonna have to think this through again. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's and like that's the part of me that is still willing and open to explore some of these things. Like the more I learn about like the history of Christianity and like how many of the beliefs that I'm familiar with, even beliefs that are considered like core doctrinal issues, which aren't always beliefs that have been held traditionally, throughout Christianity. Are you still there? Okay. Sorry. On my Yep. I'm here now. My pedophile grandpa, does he count? Yeah, I mean, like, I was pretty close with my youth pastor, and I had people in my life, but yeah, I guess when I look back, I just feel like I was always, like, I always felt like I was on the outside looking in. Even though, like, I was, going to youth group 3 times a week or whatever. Yeah, went to the Christian school and whatever. But it never felt right. Oh man, I always hated going, like, I enjoyed going to see my friends, but I really did not like church. Sunday morning and the like church culture in general. What'd you say? What it was never was. Yeah. For a kid. Yeah. Yeah. But in general, I always felt kind of on the outside looking in. And then once I actually started having actual doubts, that's when it kind of escalated. But that was also coinciding with a time of like just extremely high anxiety. So it wasn't, yeah. Well, I mean, it was even, it was, like, I don't think it was, I think it was worse than, or not worse than that, but, like, different, like, because I think there I mean, one of my best friends in high school went through the same thing and like kind of came through it. But I think the piece that was missing for me was how tied in to the, faith crisis or whatever my anxiety was. And that's when people would either just kind of check out or not be able to, like, well, you just have to trust in God, or you have to pray more, or like I'm sorry, but like Christian counselors are the fucking worst. Like, I can't tell you like how, like, I went to a Christian, quote unquote Christian counselor for like 2 years in high school, and like he didn't even properly diagnose me with an anxiety disorder. Like, he was out sick one day, and I went to some other guy in his practice. He like hands me the DSM. He's like, read this, and he like described all my symptoms. It's like, oh, panic disorder. And it's like, this motherfucker has been seeing me for 2 years, and he's like, oh, and that's he's not alone in my experience of all of the Christian counselors that I've been to, like, and so it's difficult for me to pull apart some of those experiences from how I believe about things. So part of dealing with the anxiety is just accepting things and not avoiding things that make you anxious, but just accepting, like, this is, like, I'm never going to know something. Okay, that's fine. I may never know. So once, in working on that, like, it occurred to me that one of the huge sources of anxiety in my life was like religion. So it's like, oh, well, like, I can't, I don't know. Well, you see, I do a very good job of hiding it. It was extremely traumatic. Like, I like, the first time I had a panic attack, I was in first grade. So I remember it back that far. But, like I said, in junior high, it was pretty bad. And then right around the end of my junior year of high school, like, I was having like debilitating panic attacks, like, couldn't go to school, couldn't eat, like, really, really bad. And like, my best friend got pissed at me because we were supposed to go on like this mission trip or whatever, and I couldn't go. And, like, she stopped talking to me. My girlfriend made up some lame-ass excuse about why, and she dumped me and then started going out with my best friend. So, like, one of my other best friends. Although, ironically, that best friend is now a lesbian. So, but basically, like, every, like, person close to me that learned about this had the shittiest reaction to it possible, and then that's kind of been my experience over and over again. Now, I mean, not into adulthood, but like, Cedarville was no better I take that back. Cedarville was somewhat better, but then I had to deal with. I would explain these kind of things to people, and then I would just get like concern, or like I literally made people cry, like explaining all this. They were crying for my soul, and right, like I literally made a dude cry when I told him all of this. He was crying because he was concerned for my soul. I had like girls that I was like dating who would just be like, "I'm sorry, I'm like, like would dump, like I would open up, and they would say like, I'm sorry, I don't want to see you anymore." So yeah, basically after a few years of that, I just stopped telling people and find that I can grit my teeth and hide it. Yep. Oh, also medicine. Medicine helps a lot. Yeah. Happy pills. I mean, you know enough about my family. I'm way too normal to have come from them, right? I mean, Jin tells me that all the time. Like, how did you come from that family? Yeah. Yeah. The anxiety? No, I mean whether it's biologic or environmental, like it's definitely in my family. Like I mean, my grandpa that you have met, like if he doesn't have OCD, like I would bet my left nut that he has OCD. Um, and like yeah, I come from a long line of. I mean, like once I actually got into good therapy, like I was like, oh, like all of the thought patterns that lead to like poor management of anxiety. That's how I've been raised to think this way. Like my mom literally, like so like how I would get so anxious that I would throw up or almost throw up, and then I would get anxious that I was going to throw up, so I would just not eat. And like I was 145 pounds my senior year of high school. And yeah, yeah. And my mom's response to this, rather than being like, it's all right, whatever, you're fine, you'll be fine, don't worry about it. My mom's response was, well, if you don't eat, I'm not going to eat. I'm just so worried about you. Like, that's not going to help me feel less anxious. But that's what I'm dealing with here. And I mean, I'll cut her some slack. Like, she's not a counselor or whatever. I'm sure that was hard, but it was also not helpful. Yeah, no, she totally knew. Yeah, like she was worried about me physically at that point, and she didn't know what else to do. Like that's her default, is to like that's why she's manipulative, is because she's so anxious herself, and so that's how she deals with her anxiety poorly. So yeah, yep. And that's what thousands of dollars in therapy and a small amount of self-awareness will buy you. It's the ability to fake. Is the ability to hide your anxiety. Yeah. Well, there's also, like, until fairly recently, dealing with like OCD and anxiety is like, it was almost like if I don't talk about it, it won't get worse. But if I talk about it, it might cause it to get worse. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like I don't know. But like once that kind of thinking becomes a thing, once that kind of thinking enters your head, now that's something to worry about. Like, so just whether or not it actually happens, like just the fact that you're thinking, oh, if I think about this, now it's going to make me get, like more anxious and whatever. So that's all it takes to become like a thing. So, yeah, there was like an aversion then to ever just talk about it. Like, well, if I talk about it openly, like it's just going to, I mean, that's classic anxiety where you're speculating about what might happen, and then get yourself worried. So then you avoid behaviors that might make you worried about things. That makes sense. Well, yeah. Yeah. It was. I felt anxious. Actually, I was doing okay, and then Jen, about, like, I don't know if she would qualify it as a panic attack, but she was freaking the fuck out when we were on that little plane to, was it Port-au-Paix? Yeah, well, yeah, we flew on one of those little planes from Port-au-Prince to the other city in the north. I think it was Port-au-Paix. But like, she was freaking out so much, it got me worked up, and then I was feeling anxious. But like, I thought it was going to be worse than it was. I was concerned it was going to be worse, but it ended up being okay. Yeah. And usually, yeah, go ahead. I was just going to say, like, what I've kind of found about myself is that usually stressful situations I do fine in, and then, like, once the stress goes away, I can kind of, like, I'm good at stuffing things down without realizing it, and then it'll, like, come and, like, destroy me at some later date. Yeah. Yeah, the axle fell off again. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see, like, that kind of stuff is less likely to bother me. It was always, like, stupid shit that I would get anxious about. Like, what if I throw up? What if I eat too much and I throw up? Which never happened, by the way. But that was like a panic attack every day of junior high. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying. There's also like a part of me, like, so one of the things that attracted me to Jen, um, apart from sexually, obviously, um, was that, like, the summer that we met, like, I was struggling with anxiety, and like, she just like didn't care, which sounds like it might be bad, but like, I didn't realize, like, it's not that she didn't care, like, she's like, yeah, sorry you're not feeling well or whatever, but it, like, she didn't like treat me differently, or like, and like my whole life I had been like, oh, like he's anxious or whatever, like, oh, like I remember my grandpa like praying over me and crying, sobbing when I'm having a panic attack, and like, that just makes me feel shitty. Like, that makes me feel like there is something wrong with me. Like, but like, to have someone's just like be like, oh yeah, you feel shitty, sorry about that, like, that must suck, you'll be okay, like that, like, to to what now? Yeah, like, I mean, she was sympathetic without being very like empathetic, where she was like, like, obviously she didn't, she like, people like my mom and sister will like take on your emotions, almost like co-opt your emotions, like, your anxiety is now it's our anxiety. That joke has been made here once or twice. Did Yeah, you don't necessarily want, I mean, that's also part of the reason I don't like telling just like random people, because like, it actually makes me feel worse if like people are like, oh, are you okay with that, like, are you okay, like, I know they're trying to be nice, but like if I'm feeling shitty, I don't necessarily like it can be counterproductive if yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think that would be a good way to describe, like, Jen at least acted like she cared, but it didn't change the way she acted. Like, she cared that I was feeling shitty, but she didn't like let that change. Like, okay, well, let's still go do whatever, or yeah, not, I'm not going to eat either if you can't eat. Because of our anxiety. Yeah. I've basically spent all your birthday evening talking about myself, so sorry about that. Did you have a shitty day? Yeah. I think you just broke off there for. What the hell is going on? I heard whereas. Mhm. Well, I'm glad I can give you a little life. Are we gonna get the families together soon-ish? Yeah, we should be able to get like a weekend together sometime. Yeah. With this, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I can't think of anything that we have. I can look. Yeah, I'm very curious to see how I'm going to feel after getting the second dose tomorrow. Because I've heard everywhere from no reaction to like feeling super shitty for a day. Yeah, I've heard that as well. I hope it's true. I'm choosing to believe it. I am. What's that? I had a very small, like I had a rash, like my arm, like a itchy spot where they injected, and my arm was a little bit sore. But other than that, it wasn't bad. What about you? I mean, the thought of having to be around that many people makes me exhausted. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe you're just like extra worn down, and it just wore you down more or something. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I have heard that the Pfizer can have some more GI reactions, so I'm waiting on that. It's so weird that you're like cutting out now. Alright. That's fair. Speaking of GI, so I think I told you. Let's see, it was not this past Christmas, but Christmas before last. We all got a stomach bug. Uh, our family. Like Levi got it first, and then Luke, and then me, and then Jen. Right. But yes, that is true. That was like shortly after we met you. Probably that first year. You dropped off some like Gatorade or something. Well, anyways, that was the first time. Well, I take that back. That was the first time that I had thrown up since my junior year of high school. Like, yeah, that's how like I'm convinced that like you can make yourself not throw up because of that. Because I've had stomach bugs and I've not thrown up. Like it feels so much worse. Because all the shitty feeling, like where you feel like you're dying and then you feel better after you throw up, it's like that, except you don't feel better. So that was a big accomplishment for me after going 19 years without throwing up, 18, whatever it was. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, like that's for whatever reason I've always had like a huge vomit phobia. Yeah, like I don't think many people enjoy it, but I've had a unnaturally strong aversion to it to the point where I hadn't done it. Yeah. Well, this was a good night. Yeah. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of wins lately. Like I don't quite understand it. Yeah. 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 I feel like you've gotten more into your game. You were doing well with the car tonight. Yeah. Well, you know what else? Be like having a more sniper class, like a sniper class, does cut down on the amount of Leroying because you tend to stay back a little bit more. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, Yeah, that I do have a car class I'm trying to build up, but yeah. I'm not as, like, Zach is just so quick. I don't think so. Let's see. I have Singard Custom, the first barrel. Yeah, it's only a level 21, the weapon level. I don't have the monolithic yet. Is that the second to the last, you said? Oh, that's the next one. So that's level 33. So I need 12 more levels. Yeah, because I'm level 21 on the car. But I don't use it in games because it's not leveled up. Yeah, usually if I'm waiting on you guys, I play in Plunder and try to level it up that way. I do. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I still use the AX50. It's slow, but I have like 12x magnet, the variable zoom scope. So it's good for long distances. Like, yeah. Yeah, I just don't think I would be as good at it. I'm just not as, like, my reflexes aren't as good as your guys. I don't do as well if I'm trying to move as fast as possible. Like, I'm not as accurate. Like, I've watched your guys' screens. It's like, that's why I can't use the FFARs. Like, I need I need as many bullets as you'll give me. Yeah. Then I have the problem of not being able to, like, pull my gun around fast enough, and I end up getting killed that way. That's a good question. What did I just do? Okay. Let's see. I am at... Where are they? Oh, there we go. Horizontal 9, vertical 9, yeah. And then... What did you say? Those are both at 1. What does he use? 0.8? I'll try it. Yeah, you want to dampen that some. What do you use for aim assist? So it is not Like, I don't understand the, like, snapping to a target. Like, that is not something I've experienced. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've not noticed that yet. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Same. Very strange. Oh, I unlocked a new SMG. Which one? Oh, the LC-10. Barbara would be excited. Isn't that her gun? Hmm. No, maybe I'll throw it in a class and try it out sometime. Hmm. Alright, I better go to bed. Sounds good, man. I'll hope you had a happy birthday. I'll talk to you soon. See ya.